Hey there guys, Anime Corey 5 here, welcome back to more Tales of Gris's F. And I don't know why I hit the wrong button. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Oh, damn it.
Think of days with no hope, so all alone in the dark. I cried so many tears. Now I know, the page was turning chapter.
God damn it. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's see. What did we do last time? Oh yeah, so we pretty much got everything completed from the main story. Today, we're going to officially continue on with the DLC. So, there you go.
Must you inconvenience us so? Bloodshot! Gravity Fall before me! Victory is ours!
And let's forget, this one is just so incredibly weird. Oh, crap. Okay, maybe that is not where I'm supposed to go.
Keep your guard. Come, Shadow. Open this door to despair. Well, that was passable.
Alright. Maybe not. Okay. There we go.
We could continue striking blindly towards the heart of the nest. However, we don't even know where that is.
Perhaps we should temporarily withdraw and study the matter further.
But we've come so far. A decisive attack still seems better.
Yes? What is it, Captain?
When I see the ones I trained debate their options so wisely, I can't help but suddenly feel like growing old isn't such a bad thing.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
People hate growing older. Nobody wants to get closer to death.
Yep.
But when you see a bunch of slack-jawed kids transform into worthy adults, it really keeps your hope alive.
I see.
Perhaps the captain could offer some less melodramatic advice.
It would seem you're all still a bit too green for me to retire just yet.
Growing old isn't so bad, huh? But what happens in Sophie's case?
More monsters!
Oh, must be the source of the nest.
There's something different about these.
Keep your guard up!
Yes. Keep up your guard. Don't let down for an instant. What the hell was that? That was supposed to kill you. Go understand. Yeah, he can summon steamrollers.
We will survive!
These guys are tough. At this rate, we won't last very much longer. Look out! Richard! Damn you! You'll pay for that!
You have awakened me.
That voice.
Entrust yourself to my power.
Lambda!
Hesitate, and your friends will die. Strike forth.
Asbel.
He just stopped it.
Now!
Alright. Here we go.
I expect the best from everyone.
Cell gauge fills up over time, and cell mode can be activated once it reaches 50% or more. Take advantage of all its benefits. God damn it, man, I'm trapped. How do I switch parties? Seriously? Damn.
Shining blade of triumph. Richard, we got this.
Like the old days.
Man, that was hard. Man, I hate when enemies just have to gang up on me, like literally. They ignore everyone else, but they gang up on me in particular. I'm not sure why that is.
Asbel, what just happened?
It was Lambda's power.
Lambda?
At least we were able to kill some of the monsters.
Yeah, that should cut down on the number of attacks.
I don't understand why these things are so strong.
I wish Pascal had come. I'm sure she could figure out something.
Perhaps. But there's nothing we can do about it now. Let's move out.
Asbel, are you okay? Did Lambda... you know...
Yeah, I'm fine, Sharia. Really.
Is he saying anything?
No, he's dormant again.
Really?
Yes.
There is one thing I should warn you about from my time with Lambda.
What is it?
Listen and listen well. No matter what happens, no matter how much Lambda pleads, you must not
Must not what?
play I Spy.
Play I Spy.
I Spy? What? You mean the kids game? Lambda actually plays that?
I got you! But knowing you, Asbel, I wouldn't be surprised if you two actually got that close.
Wow.
Thanks, Richard. I'll ask Lambda for a game next time.
No, you won't.
Oh god, that's so funny.
This will be a breeze.
You must not play I Spy with Lambda. God.
Everyone's fine. That's what matters.
Hey, Jeffrey. How's it going?
What's that?
That looks like Pascal's communicator.
Ah, that's nice. Wanna finish the main story. Now we're just playing through the DLC portion.
Hold on, I'll get it. It's from Pascal, all right.
Likely some pathetic excuse about why she missed the boat.
Probably.
She says Sophie is with her.
Asbel, what's going on?
Well, the truth is,
So she dreads the day we all pass away, and she's left behind.
Well, I mean, she's a humanoid android, so yeah.
That's so sad.
Was there anything else Pascal mentioned?
Yes, she also asked us to come to the Amarcian Enclave. She didn't give any specifics, but she wants to tell us something about Fodra.
is that right?
Well, it's good timing if nothing else. We need to talk about the monsters anyway.
I suppose we should head straight for the Enclave.
Lieutenant, the President has requested that you return to Strata and present him with a full report.
Hubert, are you sure you should be ignoring the president like that?
Yes, I'm sure it's fine. My subordinate can make the report as clearly as I.
It looks like someone is eager to see Pascal again.
Oh, what? I'll thank you to keep such ungentlemanly suggestions to yourself.
Oh, come on, Hubert. It's okay to admit that you have feelings for Pascal.
Are you turning down the president's daughter because of Pascal?
It's obviously Hubert has a thing for her.
Wait, what's going on?
Nothing's going on. Come on, let's go. Hurry up.
Alright.
Hubert, I get all fluttery when you fix upon me with those puppy dog eyes.
I assure you that I was not looking at you, Captain.
Ah, of course. Then it must be my communicator. If you'd also like to have one of these, I'm sure Pascal can whip something up.
Huh?
Let's send her a message right now.
No! Captain, wait! Please stop!
What? Don't you want one?
The mere thought of having to receive that woman's gibberish-filled reports makes me tremble in fear.
Makes him tremble in fear. Got it. Message sent.
Why did you do that?
Just kidding.
Captain!
Funny. I could take on an enemy, but I would just destroy it in one go.
I'm so surprised you're still a bachelor, Captain.
Yeah, especially at your age.
Was that necessary?
I mean, you don't have a girlfriend?
No.
What a waste! Any girl would be thrilled to have someone like you.
Oh god. I see chicks around me every single day, yet I can't seem to ask one of them out. Mostly cause I'm just too nervous to even ask one out. I mean, I don't have a problem expressing my feelings, but then I get rejected in an instant. So, what's the point?
Oh? So, Sharia, will you go out with me?
Huh? Captain, you can't be... not Sharia.
I'm sorry. I have to go.
The women who claim you're a catch are always the ones who throw you back.
Well, actually, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, there is some truth to that, actually. Yeah, god, the women who claim you're a catch are always the ones who throw you back. I will remember that. I will remember that quote.
Captain Malik, I can't believe...
Relax, it was just a joke. Now go chase after her.
Yes, sir.
Thanks to those two, I can't help but remember. Even now, I taste the lilac liqueur we drank when we were both stationed at the same Velenik hotel. How I'd love just one more drink, Aurelia.
The women who find you a catch always seem to throw you back. Interesting. I guess that is a good quote to remember. Oh, I forgot I can actually use that. Right. There we go.
Hey, look!
Oh, Poisson.
It's Poisson.
Hello, everyone. We've been expecting you. Where are Sophie and Pascal? They're off visiting the Fendel Glacier ruins.
We come all this way and she isn't here. That is so like her.
What are they doing at the ruins?
Fendel has soldiers stationed there, but they've suddenly gone quiet. We fear that monsters may have forced their way inside.
So Pascal and Sophie went there to see if they could help.
Then we'd better follow them.
Shit. No, I suppose I could use my little shuttle thing. Make this so much easier. I see. That's why. The people on the high road are scared of me. Just because I'm ultra powerful.
It looks like they're down near the Valkanus.
We should hurry.
I'm gonna have to do this thing again. Sage.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Alright, there we go.
Must you inconvenience us so?
It is nice to actually have Richard on the team. It is really nice. Having Richard on the team actually makes things a lot more fun and enjoyable compared to him instead of being our enemy.
Triplets of terror. You can be such a child. You're both too cool for win quotes?
I'm a triplet?
Of course.
I am not your sister, Asbel.
Shit. There we go.
Keep your guard. Okay.
Oh, shit.
I can't even bear the sight.
Wow. Well, that was fun. Okay. Not this way.
This'll be a breeze.
I'll keep on getting stronger.
There we go.
Must you inconvenience us so?
God, I hate these enemies. Then again, I suppose in the Kingdom Hearts, I also... The one actually, like, if I could have any kind of the world, it would be from Kingdom Hearts, the Dream Eaters. That's what I actually love to have as a pet. I think that would be, like, the coolest thing I could ever actually have. Come on. God, I think it was awesome.
Great job. You performed reasonably as well. She makes us come all this way and then... Ugh, what was she thinking?
Come on, are you still talking about that, Hubert? They had more urgent business to deal with than wait for us.
That's not the point, though. Usually, like, when you want to meet someone at the Enclave, you're actually supposed to show there, not just, like, skedaddle to another place. Seriously.
Well, of course I know that. And it's all the more reason for her to wait, since she knew we'd be arriving soon.
So in other words, you wanted to come swooping in and save Pascal.
No, I think Hubert just wanted to be by her side. Circumstances be damned.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. I'm just trying to understand why she goes off half-cocked at the slightest provocation.
Oh, God. That's women for you. They can be very, very complicated to understand. From a guy's perspective.
How can someone so smart behave like such a fool?
He's worried about her.
He is, isn't he?
What is up with those two?
He really loves her. Oh.
sure know how to cause trouble.
You saved my life! Totally awesome! Time for a celebration! Let's party!
The party will have to wait for now.
Huh? These monsters won't go down easily. Smell! Yeah! That was so great! That was Lambda's power. Everyone stay on your game.
Draw! Slash! Okay! Raise the light, shine upon us! Slash! Demon Fang! Pretty on! Raise the light, shine upon us! Draw! Freeze! Demon Fang! Freeze! Raise the light, shine... Lightning Bolt! Gotcha! Raise the light, shine upon us! Okay! Death by moonlight! To the back! Demon Fang! Death by moonlight! Okay! Vanish! Raise the light, shine upon us! Moon down! Freeze! Lightning down! Okay! Gravity moon down! Lightning strike! Moon down! Demon Fang! Slash! Raise the light, shine upon us! Moon down! Demon Fang! Gassing Fang! Slash! Demon! Okay! Moon down! Fall before me! Raise the light, shine upon us! Moon down! Not yet! It's over! Ripped to pieces! Stampede strike! Raise the light, shine upon us! Moon down! Gotcha! Flash! Strong! Come, Demon Fang! Open the door to despair! Raise the light, shine upon us! Moon down! Demon Fang! Strong! Vanish! Demon Fang! First shot! Flash! Moon down! Gravity Line! Strong! Moon down! Gravity Line! Moon down! Rock Rock! Aqua Bullet! Come, Gassing Fang! Moon down! Reaper! Come, Shadowkin! Open the door to despair! Okay! Demon Fang! Moon down! Gotcha! Burn! Okay! Gotcha! Death by moonlight! Draw out the beam! Raise light, shine upon us! Okay! Come, Demon Fang! Open the door to despair! Moon down! Gotcha! Demon Fang! Fall before me! Come on! Gotcha! Unrested blades! Draw out the beam! Gravity!
God, these guys are hard to kill.
Okay, moon down before me! Moon down! Gale Fang! Okay, it's over! Shining blade of triumph! Lunar Requiem! Pulled it off, somehow.
That's the last of them.
I'm disappointed to find them here as well.
Have you guys fought those things before?
We faced similar monsters in Windor. If it wasn't for Lambda's power, we'd almost certainly have perished.
So Lambda's awake now?
Yeah, it appears that way.
Well, he seems useful enough, so I guess it's okay. I mean, he worked really well against those guys.
We're trying to learn why the monsters have grown so aggressive recently. Is there anything you can tell us?
No, I'm not really a biologist or whatever. You should talk to Fourier. Where is she now? Well, she usually locks herself in her lab, but right now I think she's at the Amarcian Enclave. We should head back there. I want to talk to you guys about some stuff anyway. What is Lambda doing to Asbel? Sophie, are you okay?
She's worried about Aspel. That's why. That's what.
It's not going to be like last time. I promise we won't have to fight. Don't worry, Sophie.
Asbel will be all right, Sophie. I know it.
Richard.
Things are different. It won't be like when I merged with Lambda. Asbel has what it takes to confront Lambda directly, without facing any repercussions. His will is strong enough to keep things in check. That's why I know he'll be okay. I wanted you to know as much.
Thank you, Richard. And I wanted to say, I'm sorry.
For what?
For what happened 6 months ago. I thought I should apologize.
No, I am the one who needs to apologize. It was all my fault, and I'm sorry.
So, are we back to being friends?
Yes.
Then I'll be your friend too.
You too?
Sophie, this man is dangerous. Let's move away from him.
Wait, the captain is dangerous?
Oh yes, he's a wolf.
I see your majesty still has a biting sense of humor.
Anything I need to do? Peach gel, two red gels. Wait. Spell with a boost movement speed on the that just seems kind of... I'm not facing against dragons. Hell the fuck no. Hell the fuck no.
Oh my gosh, Fourier! I haven't seen you in forever!
Just when I thought it was safe to relax. It looks like you brought the whole gang with you.
Listen, Fourier, we need your help.
Oh? When monsters change, it's usually due to a mutation triggered by their environment.
Sorry, but could you explain?
All creatures have the ability to adapt to changing conditions. It's what allows the species to thrive. For example, if animals from a warm climate are transported to a colder one, many of them will perish. However, the strong ones will adapt and evolve in order to survive.
Oh, that makes sense.
So is that what's happening here?
Yes, I would assume the monsters are evolving to better meet the threat posed by humans.
So you think we're helping to make the monsters stronger?
That's what I just said, isn't it? Of course, it's just a hypothesis.
But doesn't it usually take forever for things to evolve?
Normally, yes. Evolution is a slow process that takes several generations to unfold. But we have numerous examples of sudden mutations in monsters, especially those that live near the volcanoes. In other words, outside interference greatly increases the odds of rapid mutation. I would theorize that an unknown being is affecting them, perhaps something similar to Lambda or Lestalia. Do you think Lambda himself might be responsible?
Absolutely not.
You seem quite sure. How can you be so certain? Do you doubt my powers?
It's not that. I made a decision to exist together with you, so of course I'm going to trust you.
Did you say trust?
You lent me your power because you were trying to help. Isn't that right?
Even if true, I would do so only because you are my host vessel. Though I exist inside you, do not be so arrogant as to think you can control me.
I'm not trying to control you. You helped us back there. You saved our lives. I haven't thanked you yet, so thanks.
This is nonsense.
I don't know if Lambda influenced the mutations, but I didn't sense his power in those monsters. If that's the case, then I think the problem might be up there. In Fodra? I wanted to talk to you because Fodra's been acting kind of wonky. I didn't even notice until Poisson and the Overseer brought it up. But ever since, me and all the other Amarcians have been studying it. About 2 months ago, we found Elith gushing from a point on the surface.
Therefore, Fodra's supposedly non-functional core is showing signs of activity. If Phodra's core is in fact the source of all life, then yes, it's conceivable that the core might be promoting evolution in the monsters.
Is my sister the best or what? Okay, guys, I gotta take the shuttle and zip off to Phodra.
Do you really think you'll learn something new up there?
Well, I'm sure not learning anything standing around here.
In that case, we'll go with you.
Oh, hey, wait. Is Stratus Valkanus still okay? Cause you know, all these crazy monsters are appearing near Valkanus.
At the very least, the president deserves to know. But that means a side trip to Strata.
I'll go. But I'm not looking forward to it. Something wrong, Hubert? No, it's nothing. How about we go with you? It'll be a lot easier than going alone. All right, but please try not to cause any trouble.
Aw, you look down, little bro. What's wrong?
Who, me? No, nothing's wrong. Leave me alone.
Jeez, fine. Sorry. No need to be so cold, gosh.
You are being mean to Pascal, Hubert.
No, I'm... Wait, am I? But that's how I've always acted.
You never look her in the eyes.
Sophie? You are very perceptive. It's just... looking at her like that is... difficult. It's hard for me to explain. I don't think I can meet her gaze at this particular moment.
Do you have a guilty conscience?
Huh? You've been talking to the captain, haven't you?
Real? I mean, can you blame her? Really? Can you blame her?
When a man has a guilty conscience, he can't look a woman in the eye, right?
Perhaps not. Not that I feel particularly guilty about anything, mind you. I hate to admit it, but sometimes even I don't understand what's wrong with me.
It's okay. Cheer up, Hubert.
Oh.
Sophie? You all right? If you have something to say, you shouldn't keep it inside.
Pascal, I want to be human.
But you're already plenty human. Your body's just a little different is all.
No, it's more than that. I'm not like you at all. Asbel, Sharia, Hubert, Richard, Pascal, Captain Malik, you're all going to die someday. But not me. If I were a human, you couldn't leave me behind when you died. Help me, Asbel. How
How do I become human?
Well,
Well, an engineer or scientist could turn you into a human.
I see. It's impossible, isn't it?
Well, you could talk to a professor. A professor can find a way to turn you into a human.
I'm not even capable of tears. No matter how sad I get, I can't even cry like you. I just want to be the same as you. I wish that Asbel was my father and Sharia was my mother. I wish I'd been born human with you as my family.
Aww.
Sophie,
Asbel, I'm not sure it's a good idea to bring her with us.
it's okay. I'll stay behind, here with Sophie. I just don't think she should travel until she's feeling a little better.
I'll stay here too. I'm totally good at cheering people up.
And you, Asbel?
It might help to come along and clear your head for a bit.
all right. I'll go to Strata.
Well, it looks like it's just the men this time.
Sharia, take care of Sophie, okay?
A city of water and sun. Such beauty is the pride of every Stratan citizen.
As it should be. No matter how often I come here, I can't help but gasp at its splendor. It's like a jewel box has been upended on the sand.
A jewel box? Anyway, Barona is nothing to sneeze at either.
Ah, indeed. The ancient castles and historic neighborhoods are as pieces of a shimmering jewel box that conveys our rich history.
Another jewel box?
Zavhert may be lacking in traditional beauty, but neither city can match its sheer majesty.
What, with like, what? Like snow, gas, smoke, and machinery? Yeah. I don't know.
Perhaps it is so. Zavhert is built from hard labor and workmanlike skill, a veritable jewel box boasting the artistry and craftsmanship of her designers.
Enough with the jewel box!
Asbel?
Did I say that out loud?
I'll be back in just a second, guys. I'll leave you guys with some incredible music.
City streets glowing red, synthetic love we chase. Hour by hour losing in this digital race. Whispers haunt in the night, perfect dolls call to home. Journey hits a fever in this realm so bold. Voices call out to me from a world I can't touch. Desires pulling me down, all these synthetic love we chase, hour by hour losing in this digital race. Whispers from in the night, perfect thoughts call to hold. Churning hits of fever in this world so cold. Voices call out to me from a world in search. Desires pulling me down, all these fantasies crush.
Eyes wide open and in the moonlight glow, pushing boundaries we don't want to.
Alright, guys, I'm back. Uh-oh. There we go.
It's been half a year since I visited Strata. There was a lot going on back then. But this time, I'll make sure to visit your family and introduce myself. As your brother.
You don't need to do that.
Sure I do. Is everyone doing well?
Oh, the same as always, I suppose. My father is a bit meeker from all his political struggles, and Raymond is off traveling the world.
Oh, so is Raymond doing the same sorts of things that you are?
I wouldn't say that, but he's actually, well, he's following Sharia.
Following Sharia? What do you mean?
Well, I suppose it's a little more complicated than that. Probably. He raises money to support Sharia's relief organization. And sometimes he visits their operations sites as an inspector.
I can't believe that! He's a great guy to care so much!
Asbel, you don't? I'm just going to let this go.
This is starting to get out of hand.
I couldn't do anything for her. I didn't know what to say.
Few people would. It's a difficult problem with no one simple solution.
Yeah, I would have just said, like, you know, why don't we go find a professor or a scientist that can actually turn her into a human? I mean, what was it, in Futurama, like, what was it, Professor Farnsworth, like, in one of the episodes where they used the what-if machine, where Bender, said, like, oh, you know, well, you know, it's great, you know, to be a robot, but we just don't have any feelings, so what if I was a human? And yeah, and so the what if machine basically, you know, showed where the professor performed the operation of turning Bender into a human. So it should be possible to do that with Sophie, like literally. make her into a human.
Right now, you need to attend to business. You can make time for Sophie later.
He's just so infatuated with Sophie. I mean, he cares so much about her.
You're right. Of course. So, Hubert, will we see the president soon? Hubert?
Oh, yes, of course.
Worried about the president's daughter, are you?
Captain,
Wait, what?
it's nothing. It's just a little marriage proposal.
A marriage proposal, really?
I never thought I'd hear the words Hubert and marriage in the same conversation.
You're one to talk. Mother had plenty to say about you in her letters, you know.
Don't you two have anything better to do than discuss my personal life?
Don't look at me. Your marriage is all she can think about anymore.
Yeah, I mean, especially like without her husband. I mean, since her husband died, all she can think about is, oh man, Asbel is gonna be Lord of Lawn, so I need to have him decide about what kind of woman he's gonna marry. It's like, he hasn't really decided yet. He's not really marriage material, anyways. The only closest thing he actually has is he's essentially is Sophie. That's like the only closest thing he actually has.
It is a sign of great trust for the president to offer you his daughter's hand.
I know, and that's what makes it so awkward. If you hadn't sent that request for aid, I don't know what I'd be doing now.
If you're this worried, Hubert, maybe we shouldn't go on.
I'm not worried, it's just... I don't know how to approach the president, because I have no intention of accepting the proposal.
The president is reasonable. If you speak with him, man to man, I'm sure he'll understand.
So, how is your foster father doing these days, Hubert?
Well, he spent quite a bit of time moping around the house.
Was he sick?
No, it's from when the president discovered his plan to take over Lant. You can imagine the repercussions he had to face as a direct result.
Meaning that, like, he just wanted to take over Lawn so that way he could be Mr. King and everything. Or, well, actually not the king, but so that way he could turn Lawn into being a second part of Strata, essentially. Basically, disbanding it from being part of Windor's, Windor, and actually just maybe part of Strata, essentially.
I won't lie, those were tough times. But now my father and the president seem to be getting along far better than they were before.
So, all the talk about you marrying the president's daughter stems from that?
Yes, that may be the case.
Regardless, treasure the time you have left with your father. You don't know how long his health will hold, and I'm sure he still has things to teach you.
There isn't much I care to hear from that particular father.
The more I see of men like you, the less I want a son of my own.
Does that mean you want a daughter, Captain Malik?
Well, I suppose I wouldn't mind an adorable little girl.
Adorable, sure. Until she grows up and calls you a pig, and tells you to stay out of her life forever.
Oh, yeah, that does tend to happen a lot, actually. With a lot of families, actually.
Hubert, does it bring you joy to crush my dreams?
Oh, please, Captain. I'm only being realistic. Whether he's right or not, I do have things to report. I suppose a quick family visit wouldn't hurt? Mr. President,
Hubert,
Lord Asbel. My goodness, King Richard.
What's going on? Did something happen?
We've received word that the Valkanus is under attack.
Damn! I didn't think the monsters would get here so quickly.
Do you know something?
We can explain everything later. Right now, we need your permission to attack these creatures.
King Richard, I couldn't possibly ask that of you.
Please, I insist. My kingdom owes a great debt to the courage of Strata. I would do anything in my power to help you.
Additionally, sir, I fear our soldiers will be no match for these monsters.
However, we have recently acquired the power to combat them.
Very well. If things are as you say, I will leave these beasts in your capable hands.
Thank you, Mr. President. We won't disappoint you.
Alright. So I'll just buy this amount, 14 of these. Okay, wait, I think I'm gonna save first. Just in case if something happens. Oh, come on. Here we go. Oh, Jesus.
Damn! They just keep coming! Come on, let's lend a hand.
Focus, this will be tight.
wasn't pretty, but a win is a win.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Assemble the remaining soldiers and hold this point at all costs.
Yes, sir.
We need to do something about the monsters in these ruins as expediently as possible.
Doing so will earn you further accolades and raise your stock. Soon the president will beg to have you as his son-in-law.
Did he just make a rhyme or something? Soon. I think he just made a rhyme.
Please, that's enough. It is not the sort of decision one should be coerced into making.
He's right.
But it's a truth of marriage. The higher you rise, the less your own opinions matter.
Wow.
You too, Richard?
Oh yes. An endless stream of Windor nobility keeps pestering me about their eligible daughters.
Oh God.
I envy your array of options, Your Majesty.
Do you now? I've heard talk that you have a beautiful girl waiting at every port in the land.
Yeah, it's rough. Girls keep telling themselves and everyone else that they're my lover.
Interesting. Might you have done something to give them that impression?
Not that I can remember.
Come on, guys. This is crazy. I don't want to select a wife like I'm shopping from a catalog.
I mean, he's not wrong. Then again, I suppose for me, I'm no different, considering that I have, like, what is it? Every single girl I meet that comes towards my check lane at a shopping store really tends to give me the look of, oh, I really like you, will you go out with me or whatnot. I'm like, I don't know. But then it reminds me of that one song called being in love is like being on drugs. which I feel like is kind of true in some way.
Better, but you've still got a ways to go.
There, you see, Hubert? He's talking to you.
That was directed at the both of you.
Let me see.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Come on. You're not dying today, are you? Come on.
pretty, but a win is a win.
God, these monsters are actually ridiculous. And victory is mine. Hell to the no.
Keep your
Ah,
guard.
damn it.
I'll keep on getting stronger.
All right.
Keep your guard. Light shine upon us.
This is why I like having Self and Sherry on my party, because they're the healers.
Rays of light shine upon us. Come, rested blade. Rays of light. Strike! Rays of light. Lightning blade. Okay. Rested blade. Come, Shadowkin. Open the door.
What I'd expect from Asbel's instructor.
Your skills haven't dulled either, Your Majesty.
Here we go. Quick Undine, having lost my rough family. Oh yeah, Undine. I remember Undine. The water spirit. Right, the spirit of water. Which is actually a callback to Tales of Xillia. Let's see. Undine, Earth Spirit Gnome, and then... I forget the other two ones, but I know they're related to Tales of Vesperia, though.
I'm sensing something strange. The monsters we seek may be nearby.
And with this, your stock will rise, the president will beg to have you as his son-in-law, and...
God, he keeps on bringing that up. Oh my god.
Again with this? Your lips are much too loose, Captain. What sort of soldier openly discusses his comrades' personal affairs?
Well, usually my lips are sealed, but when it's information we all share already, that's a different story.
My affairs are not common gossip.
Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure the captain spilled one of my secrets once.
Whatever are we to do with you, Malik? We shall have to find a punishment that fits your crime. Perhaps I should read aloud the contents of a certain love letter you wrote 20 years ago.
I don't know where you got that, but if you read it, I'll be forced to share humiliating stories from His Majesty's childhood.
You would threaten your king?
There's little difference between king and subject in a place like this.
Yes, well, let's put that aside and make for... Hey, stop! Listen to me!
God, it's funny.
Those new creatures are controlling the monsters Lambda left behind.
It appears Fourier was correct after all.
Let's do this.
Stand strong.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Really? That quickly? Damn.
Sorry about that.
I wish you hadn't seen me like that.
Sorry about that.
Come on.
Here, disgrace myself again. I failed everyone.
Damn. God.
All right. Raise the light. Shine upon us.
Man.
All right. Can't be happening.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Try this again. In the key of D.
I expect the best from everyone. Bloodshot! Be gone! Okay, got it. Slash! Mow down!
Monsters. No. Don't do that. No. God damn, this guy is so annoying.
It's over. Shining blade of triumph.
Oh, thank you for the subscription, Tama something. Come on. God damn it! God. Stop. God. Come on. This is why I hate. God, I really wish they would stop using that Nova shit. Literally. God damn. Oh, thank you, Lewis something for the gifted sub. Will you please just stop with the Nova act? My God! There we go. Finally, kicking your ass right now. Thank you.
That wasn't pretty, but a win is a win.
Oh my God, man, that was absolutely ridiculous.
the last of them.
Thank you, Jeffrey, for gifting me a sub.
We need to find the source of these monsters before things get worse.
Agreed. They're almost unmanageable as it is.
Let's return to the Amarcian Enclave and meet up with the girls. Thanks, Richard.
You look exhausted. Are you sure it's safe to keep wielding Lambda's power like this?
I'm fine. I'm just not used to it. Besides, I know he's not trying to control me.
Did he say that?
No. I just trust that it's true.
I don't understand, Asbel. I would never have the strength to trust him after what he did.
It's not about strength, Richard. If anything, I have to believe in him because I'm weak. But I suppose some things can't be helped no matter how hard you believe. When we were kids, I believed we'd be together forever. And so did Sophie. That's not gonna happen. Not as long as we're all human.
Asbel.
We can hope and pray and believe all we want, but it doesn't change a damn thing. That's why I don't know what to say to her.
Let me see.
A moment, please. I need to relay our report for the President.
So what's Fodra like?
That's right, you haven't been there before. Well, it's sad, actually. It's withered and desolate, and everything's dead.
And that's where Lambda came from.
Yeah.
You are conflicted.
Can't hide anything from you, huh? You heard what Sophie said.
Proto's haste was designed to destroy me. That was the entire purpose for her existence. And now that purpose is gone, it's no wonder she's malfunctioning. Without purpose, she's little more than an empty, soulless doll, doomed to be alone for all eternity. Quite tragic, really. Your human life is limited. How can you hope to save Protoss Haste from her solitude?
Yeah, that is a good question.
Well,
Your worries grow with each passing moment. Can you find an answer in the midst of such despair? I look forward to watching your fragile little mind scramble for an answer.
Alone for all eternity. I remember how I felt when Dad died. If I hadn't recovered from that. I thought I'd lost everything. But then Sophie was there for me. It made me happy. It was like being part of a new family. A family.
thanks for waiting. Let's be on our way.
Can I go there now? Nope, there's still more. Okay. Oh. Rosemary. Okay.
The girls are waiting for us. Let's hurry back to the Amarcian Enclave.
I wonder if Sophie's gonna be okay after this.
Asbel.
Richard, when someone dies, that's the end of their friendship, right?
Are you thinking about Sophie?
Yeah, what happens after we pass away? We would just end up becoming some distant memory for those left behind. And where would that leave Sophie? She would end up being all alone, without any of us to support her.
Asbel? Let's not worry about such things now. That day is far in the future.
You don't know that! We could die tomorrow, or even today!
Oh my god, losing all hope like this, wow. You're not gonna die today, like literally. Unless of course you drank some poison, then sure. Or else of course, you know, someone shot you with a gunshot, then okay. Or if you were to jump off a wall, then yeah. Or a building.
Asbel, calm yourself. Even if that happened, all we can do is value the time we have with Sophie. That way, a part of us will remain in her heart after we're gone.
Do you really think so?
Yes, I truly do. Now come on, let's go see Sophie.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Welcome back, fellas. How are things in Strata?
We were able to dispatch the monsters there. However, more could appear at any moment. It's time for us to strike at the source.
Okay, then let's boogie off to Fodra as soon as we can.
Hey, Sophie. Look, I'm sorry. I wish I could promise to be with you forever, but it would just be a lie. I'll die before you, and there's no getting around it. But there's still plenty of time for us to deal with life together.
Together.
I've given this some thought, and if you want a family, I think we should give you one. From now on, your name will be Sophie Lant, and I'll be your father.
Wow. Oh wow, making Sophie to be the father. I mean, making Asbel to be the father. Wow.
Sophie Lant.
From this moment forward, you and I are family.
So, you're adopting Sophie into the House of Lant?
I'll take care of her, just like my father took care of Hubert and me. Even now, his memory helps me in hard times. So I hope my memory can do the same for you. Although I have to admit, it feels a little weird being your parent. You used to be bigger than me, remember?
It's not weird, it's happy.
Well, if you're Asbel's daughter, I guess that makes you my niece.
So you're gonna be uncle, little bro. Now you just need to find Sophie a nice aunt.
I suppose Sharia could fit the role, I suppose.
What?
This gives us all the more reason to eliminate the monsters and secure our future.
Humanity's very existence is a crime. They can never promise forever. Do not trust their ambiguous words. Who are you? Why did you say that?
Sophie, which is better, this machine or that machine?
The one on the right.
Okay, but what about these two?
Left.
What are you both up to?
I heard that everyone gave wedding presents to Fermat, so I figured I need to give her something too.
Hence you're tinkering with the machines?
Yep, I made a bunch of presents. This one's an automatic shoulder massager. That one's an automatic egg cracker. And this one's an automatic bread kneader.
Those aren't very romantic presents for a newlywed.
Really? Aw, man.
Still, as long as you put your heart into it, I'm sure anything you had in mind would suffice.
Anything?
Yes. In fact, all you really need to do is show up and grace her with that radiant smile of yours.
Pascal, let's go see Fermat. You can show her your radiant smile.
All right, it's decided. Let's go right now so I can give her my biggest grin.
No, wait a moment. Not the bwa-ha-ha-ha-ha. Oh, too late. Well, then again, to have a chance to gaze upon even the worst of your smiles.
Sophie, want some of this?
Thank you. Sophie, are you cold? I'll get you a blanket. No, I'm okay.
Sophie, are you tired? It'll be a while before we reach Fodra. You should try to get some rest.
It's okay. I'm not sleepy yet.
Sophie, if anything ever troubles you, please feel free to talk to me about it.
God, everybody's just like being so nice to Sophie. It's kind of funny.
Thank you. Captain, Pascal, everyone is being overly nice to me.
I'll be nice to you too, Sophie. Give me a hug.
Pascal, stop. Everyone, come here. Your fawning over Sophie is freaking her out. For heaven's sake, think about what you're doing.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Sophie. It's okay. It made me happy. Thank you, everyone.
We're done here. Disperse!
It's not like that, Captain. But I do get scared when everyone's nice. Because I know it will end one day.
Oh, I forgot.
What is it, Asbel?
There's something I have to do back at Barona Castle. I need to file a report to Dallin.
You're going alone?
Don't worry. I won't run off by myself.
Good.
Now that you mention it, I left something behind at Barona Castle too.
Yeah?
Then you have to go back for it, right?
Yes, perhaps I should. I wouldn't mind making a quick stop there.
Then it's settled. Let's get going.
Let's go.
In truth, what I left behind is too heavy to carry. What I left behind are memories.
There we go. Let's see if that works. Wait. Ah. Wait a minute, I know where to go. Wait a minute, I'm going the wrong way. I want to get back to the castle, that's where I want to go. There we go.
have to speak with Duke Dallin, so wait here, okay?
Okay.
Seriously, don't wander off or you might get lost.
I'm fine. Richard's here.
Alright, alright.
Asbel worries about you a lot, doesn't he?
He likes to keep me safe. But sometimes I want to be alone.
I can see that. Hey, maybe you'd like to come visit my secret hideout.
A hideout?
Indeed.
But I'm supposed to wait for Asbel.
I'll leave a message with the guard so Asbel knows we've left for a while. Here we are. This brings me back. When I was young, I was always surrounded by people. Sometimes I wanted a place where I could just be alone.
So you built a secret fort?
Right. I was going through some tough times, and when things got to be too much, I'd come down here.
What did you do?
Sometimes I'd wrap myself in a blanket and eat apples until I wanted to pop. Sometimes I'd read silly adventure stories. It calmed me somehow, gave me the strength to make it through another day.
So where's the fort?
Someone must have cleared it out.
Can I make a new one?
God, I remember back when I was living with when my family were together. I remember making a fort because we had like a bonus room, which is basically another word for playroom. And I remember, yeah, there was like this big center, like wasn't a circle. It was like sort of kind of almost like a half moon type of table, and basically just put over blanket over it, and then that was like essentially be my fort. I remember that. I remember doing that a lot as a kid, actually.
Of course.
All done.
It's great, Sophie. Really great. But listen. You know Asbel will always be around as long as you're in Launt. But if he ever starts to drive you a little crazy, you can just come here.
Can I wrap myself in a blanket and read flower books and eat crablets?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Crablets are basically Sophie's favorite food.
Sure, if you want. And once you feel better, you can go back to Asbel. I know he can be a little much, but it's just because he cares for you. Don't forget that.
But if this is my fort, what happens to yours?
I'm an adult now, so I can't run away from things like I used to.
Yeah, things become a lot harder once you're an adult. I should know, because I feel that. But when you're a kid, it's a little bit more easier because it's like, well, let's see, you don't have to worry about going to a job, but you do have to worry about getting early, go to school. But you also have friends that you can hang out with outside of school and stuff like that. But when you're an adult, it becomes a lot harder because life does not get easier once you're an adult.
This hideout is yours now.
Okay, but you can come back too.
Hmm?
You can come here. Then we can read books and eat snacks together.
That sounds nice. Thanks, Sophie.
There you are. What are you guys doing down here?
It's a secret.
A what?
It's only healthy for everybody to have a few secrets.
I guess.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait! What's going on?
Don't worry about it.
There's anything I have to do in lawn, but quickly.
Another peaceful day in Lawns.
It's all thanks to you and your hard work, Asbel.
No. This is the result of all the years of labor my father put in. Now I see what a lordship means. Work done today might not take shape for another 10 or 20 years.
Yeah.
It definitely makes me wonder what I should be doing now to help everyone down the road.
Hey, Asbel. I know it's not really my business, but the item shop proprietor complained of being low on stock because he can't get his wholesale permit renewed.
What? But I thought I already signed all of this month's paperwork.
Asbel, the soldiers are on my case for not receiving their salaries this month. I've told them it's not my responsibility, but...
Wait, seriously?
Asbel, Grandpa told me to tell you that paperwork is piling up in your study and you need to do something about it.
Man, have I really been away from my duties for that long?
Come on, you'd better get back to your office.
Yeah, I guess I'll head to the office.
Stay strong, Asbel.
I think I remember remember watching a video that there's like, there's extra, sub cutscenes. Possibly. That's odd. I didn't think Dad would keep a reference book on his shelf. That is no mere reference book. It is a flower journal Lord Aston gave to Lady Carrie. He gave Mom a flower journal? Master Asbel, are you aware of who tended to this manor's garden? I assumed we had a gardener, or that you did it. Both wrong, sir. It was all done by Lord Aston himself. You're kidding. This actually reminds me of an old story. It happened about 20 years ago. this is Lunt Manor. Lord Aston, my name is Carrie. I've just arrived from the capital. Welcome to Lant, Lady Carrie. You must be exhausted after such a long journey. Oh no, I'm fine, thank you. Oh my, I didn't think he'd be this much older than me. Dinner is ready, Lady Carrie. Shall I accompany you to the dining room? Yes, if you please. I don't really mind the country, but there are so many insects, and can I really spend my life in a place like this? Is something amiss? No, I apologize for keeping you waiting. What am I going to do? I miss Verona already. I shouldn't have to do this just because I'm the youngest. My sisters were married to nobles from Verona in Grailside. I want to go home. Several days later, do you think she'll remain? I'm not sure. She's hardly even eating at this rate. Hey, just what do you think you're doing? How dare you deceive me like that? I'm sure I have no idea what you're referring to. Don't play dumb with me, Mr. Butler. You're not Lord Aston. That guy over there is Lord Aston. How ridiculous. It's alright, Frederick. You can stop now. I'm sorry for making you do this. Are you going to apologize to me or what? Apologize? To you? Why should I? What? Because you deceived me, that's why. I want nothing to do with a woman like you. Wow. Oh, who does he think he is? He's so rude and cold and rude. Refuse me? Ha! I'm going to refuse him. I'm going back to Verona, and that's the end of it. Lord Aston, are you sure you won't reconsider? Right now, I'm the only one who can protect His Highness. Right now, I'm the only one who can protect His Highness. I have a bad feeling, sir. The Fendolian army will not hesitate to attack. That's exactly why I need to protect him, Frederick, because... Oh, you're still here. Yes, I'm still here. What are you talking about? Did something happen? Fendel's army is invading in numbers. But that makes no sense. How did they cross the mountains? Lady Carrie, please, you must help me stop him. My master's very life is in danger. Well, isn't that a shame? I figured you like nothing more than being a martyr for the king. Take care of the flower bed while I'm gone. I will do no such thing. I'll be returning to the capital as soon as I can. You go have fun with your little war or whatever. It is your doing. Learn to love the flowers. Learn to love the flowers? Are you mad? Sir Frederick, if you'll excuse me. Please, wait. It's dangerous to leave now. Fendolian soldiers could appear on the high road at any moment. This is madness. It's been 3 days now. How much longer will you keep me prisoner in this town? Please, my lady, have patience until Lord Aston returns. This book. What is it? That is Lord Aston's flower journal. This is a journal? It's as detailed as an encyclopedia. He did say something about taking care of flowers, didn't he? Maybe this journal is the reason. They withered up. Perhaps it's because of this rainy weather we've been having. How can I help them? Shield them from the rain, perhaps. I'm sorry, madam, but I have little experience in such matters. Very well. Bring me an umbrella. Perhaps you could leave the umbrella and return inside. That's okay. I'll show him. I'll record how I save these flowers in that journal of his. How can you save flowers? Like, literally, flowers need water. And rain is just that, literally. I mean, flowers need life from water. I mean, it's just nature. In that case, Lady Carrie, I shall be on my way. No, Frederick, I need you to stay here and watch them with me. Very good, madam. Lord Aston. Oh, it does my heart. Glad to see you again. Sorry to worry you, Frederick. Did anything happen while I was away? Well, as it turns out... Oh, good. This would have been a waste of time if you'd been killed. You're still here. Could you come this way, please? "30 days is a long time to leave someone alone. Anyway, this is how I pass the days." See? Every missing part of the book is now complete. I kept my word, even though I barely remember giving it in the first place. So now I want to ask you something. Before you left, you told me to love the flowers. Why did you ask me to do that? What did you mean by it? Your gift for conversation is truly without peer, Lord Aston. Now speak. Was this all just a ruse to drive me away? If you can love flowers, you can love people. What does that mean? If you can't even protect a flower, you'll never protect the people you care about. Wow. Is that how you protect your people and the king? Those who cannot love life are unable to protect anyone. That's actually a good thing to keep in mind, I suppose, in the back of my head, I suppose. I thought that applied to you as well, but it seems I have misjudged you. Yes, well, you can start the apologies by learning my name. It's Carrie, by the way. Right, Carrie. It's a beautiful name. Man, that is an interesting story. So that's when he gave the flower journal to Mom. Correct. If you can love flowers, you can protect people. Huh. I wonder if I can do that. Both your parents loved flowers deeply, Lord Asbel. I'm sure you will be no different.
There's a lot of paperwork on the desk there. Have you been through it already?
Oh, yeah. More or less.
What's wrong, Asbel? You sound down.
Until now, my whole life has been about bringing peace to Lant. And thanks to everyone's help, that goal looks to be within our grasp.
I admit I had my share of concerns, but we really seem to have turned a corner. So why do you find this troubling?
I'm a fighter, Hubert. I use steel and strength to get to where we are now. And now that there's peace, I don't know what to do.
What the life of a lord lacks in glory, it makes up for in mundane tasks. Perhaps you should devote yourself thusly.
Hello. Can I come in? I have a question.
What is it?
I want to plant more seeds, but the garden's flower bed is full. So I was wondering, where can I make a new flower bed?
I'm not sure. I suppose we could dig up the garden and start over.
Is this urgent, Sophie? Why don't you just plant the seeds next year?
Next year? But won't they wither?
Seeds don't wither. If you store them right, they'll produce flowers no matter how much time has passed.
Oh? Even after 100 years?
Sure. I've even heard of ancient lotus fruits sprouting flowers.
That's amazing.
I know. And besides, if you plant seeds all over, it's going to be hard to take care of them all. That's why you should just focus on the flowers you care about most.
I see.
Always protect the flowers blooming in front of you before all else. Got it?
Got it.
Those are some wise words coming from you.
Oh, I don't know. Hey, wait a second. That's it.
What's it?
I don't need to sow any new seeds. I can just watch over the ones right here.
Sounds like you have your answer, brother.
Asbel planted seeds too?
In a way, yeah.
I see. I hope they turn into pretty flowers.
Thanks, Sophie. Dad, I will try each day to watch over the things in front of me. I'm still young, and a poor excuse for a lord. But with your help, I know everything will be all right.
Fodra is just as lovely as you said it would be.
It looks bad now, but a long time ago it was teeming with life. What's that? Over there.
Looks like flowers.
It's beautiful. It's her.
Brace yourselves! Pascal, is there anything we can do?
I sure wish there was!
Huh?
Look! It's Telos Astu!
Oh man, I thought we were total goners.
Is this really a city?
Supposedly, it was once a truly splendid sight.
And now it's fallen to this. How sad.
There was a girl in the meadow. She was real, right?
I saw her with my own eyes.
Does that mean someone's still living here?
Well, it could just be could be Fodra herself. I mean, after all, she is the Australia of the planet.
Even if that were the case, it's unnatural to see an area so full of life on a dead rock like this.
Was that a monster?
Look out!
Stand strong!
Shit.
No one can stand before my blade!
There's still some left. Looks like somebody needs to take a broom to this place.
I expect the best from everyone.
have a freaking fly in my place?
We will survive! Okay! Soul Reaver! Okay! Got it! Mow it down! Yeah! Move before you shine upon us! Gotcha! There it is! Mow down! Okay! Demon Fang! Raise it by moonlight! Raise it light! Shine upon us! Gotcha! Finish! Who dares challenge me?
Alright, there we go.
We will survive! Strong! Demon Fang! Mow down! Soul Reaver! Mow down! Okay! Okay! Demon Fang! Ghastly Fang! Gotcha! Tiger Blade! Detonate! Ghastly Fang!
So much better to have Sheriff in the party. I mean, after all, in every party you need a healer. It's okay to have like two offensive fighters, so it's always good to have one person who's a healer. That's the way of combat.
Everyone stay on your game.
Sometimes I can't see the value in fighting.
Hubert.
There's no profit in the enemies here. It's a waste of time.
Hey!
Looks like that was the last of them.
What do we do now?
Let's start by investigating the city.
Okay. What happened?
What's this?
What was that?
I think the light was some of Fodra's Eleth. But in that case...
The building on that map looks to be some kind of facility.
Eleth Research Laboratory? Huh. I bet they were researching Fodra's core there.
Can you locate its position?
Yep. Let me just send the coordinates to the shuttle. Sweet! Now we can just zoom on over there.
If monsters are in this city, I hate to think what it's like outside.
Sai, do you know what's happening at the lab right now?
Looks like we'll have to go there and find out.
Looks like it.
Pascal, can you find the meadow with the flowers?
Well, that crazy lady blew us way off course, but yeah, I think I could find it again.
I feel like I have to meet that girl.
What do you think?
I've been wondering about the meadow myself, but I think we should check out the lab first.
Does that work for you, Sophie?
What's wrong?
What is it? I see.
You understand what he's saying?
Not really, no.
Sai, do you want to come with us? Is that okay, Asbel?
Of course. What happened here?
It's very different from the other places we've seen on Fodra.
I think it's kind of creepy.
I'm guessing it's been this way for at least a few hundred years.
Whatever happened took place the same time Fodra was dying.
Dying.
Are you all right?
What is it? I knew it. She's calling me.
Strange. I didn't hear anything.
I think we should wrap things up here as soon as we can.
Hey, what are you thinking about now, Pascal?
Well, I'm trying to figure out the language Sai uses. If we can understand each other, I'm kind of hoping we can be friends. Oh, but will it be easy becoming friends so quickly? Sure. I mean, you and I are already buds, right? Yes.
Are you getting jealous by any chance, Sophie?
Jealous?
Oh, right. Jealousy is when...
I know. Jealousy is what a crafty woman causes in order to get her hooks deeper into a man.
No, actually, no. Jealousy is when a person becomes is when a person essentially envies another person going after someone completely else, or even actually has some sort of award that the other person doesn't have. That's what jealousy actually means. Jealousy does not mean a crafty woman uses to get her hooks deeper into a man. That's not quite right.
You've been talking to Captain Malik again.
Oh, I want to be a crafty woman!
Oh wow, crafty woman. Jesus. Alright, let's see. Alright, so this is an interesting dungeon. So what do we find? Okay. So this dungeon's a little bit different. A lot of poison fog in this area, so kind of gotta be careful about this. Yeah. Poison fog like these are something you should probably avoid. Let's see, so I have to find something that gets rid of the poison fog. Or wait, I can't go into it, if I remember correctly. Don't think I can. Yeah. Never mind, I can't. Sorry about that. Oh my god. Sorry about that, I had to grab a package. Because I had just placed an order for something from Amazon. Sorry. Alright.
This won't take long.
Draw! Blaze of light, draw!
Alright. This one is kind of annoying.
I don't think we'll be able to proceed.
If only we could fix the elevation difference.
Check that machine gizmo over there. I think its switches correspond to the colors on the floor. If I mess around with it, I'm sure something will happen.
Something meaning what? Something good?
Oh, it should be fine.
You seem oddly calm about this.
I'm resigned to the fact that Pascal's messing around will bring us to some sort of painful finish.
Hubert, you want Pascal's messing around to bring you to a painful finish?
I don't think Hubert meant it like that.
What? I didn't say that.
Hey, maybe she's into that sort of thing. Who?
I did not say that.
This one that I mess around with. It's always the hardest. I forget how I did it last time. I know I did it somewhere. was some sort of technique. God. It's taking a while. God. This is so hard. Aha, I got it. There we go. Got it. Man, that took a while.
This looks like some kind of lab.
What does it say?
The data's all damaged, so it's kind of hard to tell. I think it's some kind of research log.
Signs of change apparent in Fodra's core. Further details are unfortunately unclear. Researchers who have been sent to investigate are due to return shortly.
Oh. Thank you for,
We asked
alright.
Director Cornell for his
Lonely
opinion,
Day
but
gifted a
he has
sub
yet to respond.
to somebody.
He appears to believe that his research with Lambda will somehow provide us with the answers that we seek.
Nice job.
In the meantime, we've asked Emerald for her assistance. We hope this leads to new developments in our quest for the truth. The birth of the Little Queen. In truth, we're not quite sure how to handle this predicament. Our initial research team was completely annihilated. Survivors from the second team, however, managed to bring back samples for further study. Unfortunately, these survivors are in critical condition and are undergoing medical treatment. They aren't expected to live much longer. We must not let their sacrifices be in vain. We will begin researching the samples immediately.
So it's Lambda and Emerald again, is it?
But then there's a third element, which is Fodra, which is the core. But it's also... Oh, well. Thank you, Dan... Let me see, hold on. Dancing Key for a gifted sub to Robertson something. Nice job.
And something called the Little Queen.
Any idea what he's talking about?
Fodra's core produces Elith, which has an effect on creatures the core created. Nothing more.
Do you know something, Lambda?
I too was created by Fodra's core. It is a trivial matter for me to observe the flow of the core's Elith.
Is it possible the core will affect you? Or Sophie?
Do you fear the evolution of my power? Are you afraid of losing control?
No, it's not that. I'm just worried that you and Sophie might be hurt.
Asbel, your eye. Are you okay?
Me? No, I'm fine. Are you okay?
I think so, but I feel strange. I'm not sure what it is, but it's like I felt it before.
If everyone's ready, we have more exploring to do.
Let's see what we can find.
Give me 1 second. Since I ordered, since I actually had a soda to have it delivered, I'm gonna go get one. I will be back in just a second. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Let's get back into this.
No two ways about it. I don't like this place at all.
You hate this place?
I like Launt, and I love that flower meadow on Launt Hill.
And Asbel? Do you love Asbel?
Asbel? That isn't really the kind of love I was talking about.
Oh, because I love Asbel.
Well, if you put it like that, then I guess I do too.
Hooray! We both love Asbel. I also love crablets.
Crablets?
They're so delicious. Do you hate crablets?
I don't hate crablets, no, but I wouldn't put them at the same level as Asbel. never dreamed Emerald would be involved with all this.
If she were still alive, she might have been able to help us resolve the situation.
Hey, wait a minute. Sai doesn't know Emerod's dead, does he?
Emerald told him to take care of things while she was gone. He's probably been waiting for her the whole time.
I thought he needed to know, so I told Sai what happened to Emerald.
Sophie.
I said she won't come back, and he won't see her again. He seemed to understand.
I wonder if he's capable of understanding death. Sophie's words are clear. She won't come back, and he won't see her again. Although that's not all there is to it.
No, that's not all. Death also brings an enduring feeling of loss that takes hold in the hearts of those who continue to live on.
It makes me wonder if Sai's capable of such emotion.
I doubt it.
An enduring feeling of loss for those who remain. I wonder if that's what I'm starting to feel. This murky fog building up in my chest.
It looks like this place is the control room. Let me try something. No, maybe...
Oh, damn.
What is that?
It's completely different than Aphinia's Lestalia.
It's like it's alive.
Something's wrong. Get back, quickly!
Pascal! What's going on?
Everyone, look out!
I've never seen anything like it. It's coming! Get ready!
Everyone stay on your game.
There we go. Oh, shit. So yeah, we're almost done with this this portion. If I suppose if I want to, we could actually just go and finish this today. Ow. Oh, crap. Turn to stone. Wonderful. What should I do? Oh wait, use the Panthea bottle. too bad, oh, come on. Seriously?
I will show you what I can do.
All right.
We did it!
What was that?
I don't know, but one thing is quite clear. Something's wrong with Fodra's core.
But with the device broken, I don't know if we'll find out more.
Pascal, any ideas?
Oh, I know!
Why are you pawing at that humanoid?
I want to access any information it recorded while it was still functioning.
Your little queen sample is most appreciated.
Are you sure this will allow us to finally defeat Lambda?
Yes, it will be the final piece in Protos Hace's creation.
Please don't be hasty with your investigations, Emerald. We don't even know what the little queen is. We mustn't jump to conclusions.
Well then, perhaps you would rather sit back and wait for Lambda's monsters to destroy us all.
Don't be ridiculous. Yeah, who wants that? Why do you think I decided to summon you in the first place?
A very wise decision it was on your behalf.
No one must know about the little queen situation.
Don't worry, I understand. Believe me, I promise you, the last thing I want to do is start frightening everyone.
Fodra, tell me, what is it that you want?
What was all that?
Looks like it took place before Sophie was born. So the little queen was actually that girl inside of the core?
That appears to be the case.
But the question is, who is she?
Exactly. And why does she remind me so much of Sophie?
She's probably Sophie's
I
twin.
don't know her. What is going on? I don't understand it.
Emerald said the data from the Little Queen would complete Protos Hace.
Protos Hace. That was my old name.
I think we better move this discussion outside.
Wait! I want to grab the data from that other humanoid!
Pascal, hurry!
No, now what?
Look at that. Is that her?
Who are you?
Wait! Please stop! We don't want to fight you!
Stay back, Chariot!
Oh no! How did you...
Child of Fodra,
Huh?
She can speak.
come to me.
Watch out, Sophie.
Oh shit.
Watch out! Everyone move!
Pascal!
Almost there! And done!
Sophie! Come on, let's get out of here!
Get on board!
Sophie, hurry! Asbel!
Move it! Sophie!
Asbel, hurry!
Thanks, Richard.
You're lucky you aren't dead.
I agree. That was extremely foolish, my brother.
Regardless, he's safe. But who was that girl?
I don't know, but she feels somehow familiar.
Sophie? What is it?
Hurry, Pascal! We're not safe yet. We're not?
There are flowers here as well.
It reminds me of the meadow and lot.
It's weird. These flowers. I don't know, it's like I'm looking at a painting or something.
I know what you mean. We're surrounded by nature, and yet it feels very unnatural.
How goes the shuttle? Think we can take off soon?
Yeah, no. Sai's working on it, but it's gonna take a while.
Hey, Sophie! Try not to wander off.
She's calling me. She wants me to come this way.
Are you still hearing voices?
For what it's worth, I don't think she's imagining it.
Well, we've got some time. Let's take a look around while Sai works on the shuttle.
And let's see.
Emerald said Fodra had been destroyed completely.
And yet, even after everything, this was here all along.
Looking back, Emerald tried to merge with Lambda and gain his power in order to bring new life to Fodra.
But Lambda refused her, despite her wishes.
And her efforts were for naught, as new life had already taken hold.
I feel sorry for Emerald.
Yeah.
Have you forgotten that Emerald planned for Sophie to sacrifice herself in order to destroy Lambda?
Nope, I have not forgotten. I mean, how could I forget?
And that she was the main cause of Lambda's pain in the first place? How can you feel for her?
Yeah, that... I can't feel anything for her.
I do. I sympathize with her being forced into making such a cruel decision. Maybe we can honor her memory by seeing this world through to a brighter future.
So very Asbel.
Yes, but that's what I love.
Aw.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream, so thank you guys so much for watching. Next time we will finish up the rest of this DLC. Probably get to the end, possibly, although I might be underpowered, which I might have to like probably fight some monsters just to gain a few more higher levels. But other than that, we'll pretty much be probably by Wednesday. We might be starting the new stream for I think Birth by Sleep. So probably join me from there. If not on Wednesday, then it'll probably be the week after. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. Follow me over on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new to YouTube and you want to see more content. And definitely follow me on social media. All the links are in the description. And if you're on Kick, give me a follow. And of course, join my Discord and other stuff. You can definitely check me out over. I'm available on X, Instagram, and other places as well. So check me out there. With that, this is Anime Corey 5. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.
Flashing scenes our minds can't shut. Twisted stories we all start to love. Whispers echo through the city night. breaking rules in a digital haze. Lost in passion, set soul